Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Ann Powell with the WJTS News. The Martin County Sheriff's Office is asking for information about a hit and run. The crash happened on US 231 just north of Day Road between 9 p.m. on March 28th and 6:30 a.m. on March 29th. Sheriff deputies say the vehicle involved is a 2015 white Volvo semi-tractor and suffered significant damage to the front and right sides. If you have any information about the incident, you can contact Major Keith Keller with the Martin County Sheriff's Office at 812-247-3726. All callers can remain anonymous. Residents throughout the Tri-County area came to see what a new service a Ferdinand gym has to offer. The Tri-County YMCA in Ferdinand officially cut the ribbon and opened their new expanded facility on Monday. After community needs and assessments told officials that the YMCA needed more space, the Reimagine Your Y campaign was created.
More space for our members to exercise, work out, more space for our programs to grow. So that kind of launched us into the Reimagine Your Y campaign, which we started out capital fundraising in 2019.
That was Executive Director of the Tri-County YMCA, Mike Steffi. He says that everything with the expansion is finally ready to go.
We still have some renovation projects to do, got to do some parking lot repairs. Part of the process was moving our wellness equipment to a bigger room, which left us an empty room that we're going to now use for group exercise classes. Again, kind of that domino effect of giving each of our programs and activities more space.
Steffi says he's excited about how everything ended up turning out.
It's been definitely a long road, as I mentioned, starting in 2017 to now. It's been a lot of work on a lot of people's parts, and very excited to kind of see the final product.
The Tri-County YMCA serves Du Bois, Spencer, and Perry counties. To learn more about what the facility has to offer, you can head to tricountymca.org. A local school corporation is getting state help to purchase resources for students with disabilities. The Southwest Du Bois County School Corporation is one of 7 districts throughout the state receiving services through a grant awarded to the Indiana University Center on Education and Lifelong Learning. The $6 million grant is part of a federally funded state personnel development grant to the Indiana Department of Education's Office of Special Education. The university will use the grant to continue its work of the Indiana Center Quality by increasing the amount of teachers delivering high-quality instruction to students who have disabilities, maintaining and increasing the number of licensed special education teachers with improved recruitment, support, and retention to teachers with students with disabilities, and increasing the capacity of school leaders at the school and district level to develop, implement, and sustain practices through a support system, and by increasing support for families of students with disabilities through effective partnerships that support teacher development and student and school improvement. Indiana is one out of only 5 states to receive funding through this award cycle. The districts that were selected to take part in the 5-year grant program include Jennings County Schools, Vincent City School Corporation, Monroe Central School Corporation, Franklin Lapel School Corporation, Southwest Du Bois County School Corporation, Lewis Cass Schools, and North Knox School Corporation. For more information, you can head to iidc.indiana.edu. Some southern Indiana counties saw a slight increase in their jobless rates last month. The Indiana Department of Workforce Development released their February report of county unemployment rates this week. The numbers for our surrounding counties include Daviess County with a 3.2% unemployment rate. Du Bois County stood at 3.6%, Martin County at 3.5%. Perry and Spencer counties both at 4.5% rates, Knox County at 3.9%, Warwick at 3.8%, Gibson at 3.4%, and Pike and Vandenberg counties both at 4.7%. Crawford County at a 5.5% jobless rate, and Orange County at 5.8%. Indiana's February unemployment rate was 4.0%, which is still below the national rate of 6.2%. If old phones and cables are turning up during your spring cleaning, here's a safe way to get them out of the house. The Du Bois County Solid Waste District and all of Du Bois County's public libraries are accepting old cell phones and tablets for recycling. Residents can put their items in a bright red recycling bin at the Huntingburg, Jasper, Du Bois, Ferdinand, and Birdseye libraries during their normal business hours. The Solid Waste Management District uses a secure electronics recycling vendor to recycle these items. If you have any questions or have other electronic items you would like to recycle, call the Solid Waste Management District office at 812-482-7865, visit their Facebook page, or head to DuBoisCountyRecycles.org. An annual 5K is coming back to Spencer County later this spring. The Friends of the Lincoln State Park and the Indiana Department of Natural Resources is hosting the 11th Mr. Lincoln's Neighborhood Run Walk on Saturday, May 8th at 9 a.m. Central Time at Lincoln State Park. This year's route starts and ends at the Lake Lincoln Beach parking lot. Prizes will be awarded to the first place male and female finishers for both adults and kids under 16. Random door prizes will also be given out throughout the event. To register, visit ispfriends.com. And if you sign up before May 1st, the registration fee is $20, but after this, the fee goes up to $30. That does not include the $7 in-state or $9 out-of-state fee per car to get into the park. Completed registration forms can be sent with a cash or check to Friends of the Lincoln State Park, P.O. Box 601, Christine, Indiana, 47611. All proceeds will benefit Friends of Lincoln State Park to support special park projects and events. The Indiana Senate has voted to approve a proposal to curb the governor's authority under state emergency powers law. The approval comes after several months from complaints from conservatives about Governor Eric Holcomb's coronavirus-related orders. The bill would establish a new process for the General Assembly to call itself into a 40-day emergency session to consider actions in response to the governor's statewide emergency order that limits the governor's authority to impose long-lasting emergency restrictions, such as mask rules and business closures. It would also give lawmakers more control over federal economic stimulus funds in Indiana receives, but does not require a legislator to appropriate any of these funds. And stay tuned to read the forecasts and sports with Kurt Gooksell are still to come here on the WJTS News.